What's up, guys? How are you all doing? I just woke up. It is the daytime. I usually do my readings at night. But it is the daytime. So we're gonna do it anyways because I need to get the reading off the ground and going. So, for those of you that don't know, my name is Madeline. This is my channel. You can call me Mary Madeline if you prefer that. It doesn't matter to me. Either way, my name is Madeline, though. Just add the Mary on there for shits and giggles, right? I found these on the bus this morning. I had to go to get dog food. So we have 2 wild cards here. We're doing Magha nakshatra, though. So for those of you that don't know, Magha is the star of power. It is a 13-degree section that's going to begin at the beginning of Leo. So we have 0 degrees Leo to 1320 minutes of arc in Leo. This is entirely inside the fixed sign of Leo. It contains the fixed star Regulus, which is one of the main royal fixed stars, or one of the stars of the Watchers. And the cool thing about this star is that it is the star Regulus is the star we're talking about, which is the heart of the lion. And I have my 5th house here. So this is going to be a lot about how I give love, right? The love that I give, a lot about dating, relationships, could be for me, but I also have my Rahu, or my North Node, on directly on top of Regulus, and then 3 degrees away from that I have my Mars. So this is an important nakshatra for me. It is technically ruled by Ketu, which is the South Node, which talks about karma, from past lives or from past actions that we have received, or that we will be receiving, right? So it's about the past, the karma of the past, the tail, right? So this is also where the symbol here is going to be a throne, the throne, and the deity is the Pitris, and it talks about inherited power. So we get power from the Pitris, power to rule, power to conquer, power to kind of come out of battle unscathed, if that makes sense. So we're going to be breaking it down into the 4 padas. I do believe that it starts at a Sagittarius Navamsa. So the first pada will have a Jupiterian influence, as well as the Sun, as well as Ketu. And then from there it will be 2 Saturnian ones. The next one will be Saturn, Sun, and Ketu. And then the final one will also be a Pisces ruled Navamsa, so it will have watery Jupiter as its one of its co-rulers, to influence the energy of how this sign or this nakshatra is going to play out in our daily lives. So I'm going to do my best to embody that energy. Do keep in mind, though, that the main energy we're going to be looking at is the Sun, which is power, and then because it's in Leo, which is the ruler of Leo, but mainly we're looking at Ketu, which is going to be power inherited from past actions. Okay. So let's get into it. I'm going to take this little thing here. All right. Are these empty? Oh, those are the empty ones. I'm still working on the deck. Okay. So let's just see what kind of comes out here. Hello, my little lovely lover buns. I love you. Way down. I love you. Talking to my dog. For Magha. Interesting. So we got a Key of Solomon that just came out. We have Watch the World Burn by Falling in Reverse that came out. Just need one more. And we have Long Gone. The first thing that came out is this Key of Solomon. It is a mercurial Key of Solomon that will allow you the access to know all information. We also have Ashwini coming out. So that is the first K2 ruled nakshatra at the beginning of Aries. The next one that we had come out was Watch the World Burn. I've got voices in my head. Again, fuck medicating. It helps me temporarily. Fuck medication. It helps me temporarily. I've got problems that I'm burying, trauma that I'm carrying. I think I might need some therapy. We also have Long Gone. The Hebrew code is 219. English is 534. And simple is 83. And the words that we have in Hebrew that are correlating to Long Gone is fuck, California, Simon, order, Buddha, list, demons, middle finger, memory, Da Vinci Code, and parasite. We also have the real, theft, I am the king, freckles, and blonde hair. We also, and then for English, the same things we have there is August, forever, you and I, look here, success, Sumer, like Sumer, like Sumer, ancient Sumer. We have Travis, we have Yaldabaoth, we have religion, we have King James, we have real God code, and we have the beehive for Long Gone. So these will kind of help us decode a little bit farther into what each one of these start with. We're going to start with the first key, or the first thing when we have the Key of Solomon, the 47th Mercurial Key of Solomon, and the Greater Key of Solomon. So what do we need to know about the first pada of Magha nakshatra, please? We have concentration. I don't know which goddess it is. We're going to look. We see lightning bolts. Okay, we see lightning bolts. We see this lady is riding in on an ass or a donkey. She has 4 arms. One of the arms she is holding on to lightning. 2 of them, or the hand below the one that's grabbing the lightning, is open. She has a knife, or it looks like either a feather or a knife. Not really sure. In one hand, and then she has this weird looking dagger that almost looks like rib cages coming out of the other one. But let's take a look and see. So this is Kalatari, the most fierce manifestation of Druga, goddess of strength, one who holds in one of her hands the sword of wisdom. Her club-like hook has the power to sever egos, iron hold on the self. She is worshipped as a goddess of protection who can scare away troubles, ghosts, goblins, and goblins of negativity. People who spend much or part of their time in the 6th chakra, so this is connected to the 3rd eye, have almost always developed the ability to meditate. Part of honing the ability to go into mini meditation anytime and anywhere results from the discipline of developing the faculty of concentration. As a result, your mind is seldom scattered. Rather, you constantly know what your mind and body and emotions are doing. You are more alert to the present moment. Your normal thinking process metaphorically grows wings, enabling you to soar higher and dive deeper with focused attention. Now is the time to direct your mind to focus on whatever is most central and productive in your life. Learning to concentrate is not a free ticket to the 6th chakra awakening. All such abilities come with a warning label that says, be careful. If your ego gets caught up in thinking that you're really enlightened because you can concentrate and notice what the mind is doing, then it's bye-bye to the Anja consciousness. Mastering such practices, you might just find yourself sliding toward a more egocentric way of being. Take a snapshot of some people's minds and you'll see a ragtag collection of confused thoughts and feelings. At times, mental confusion can knock us around like we're dirty laundry needing to be scrubbed. When your mind is free from distractions, it becomes easier to concentrate. When your mind is full of distractions, notice which ones take center stage. Okay, so concentration. I'm really good at concentrating. Always have been. Let me move that. All right. The first one I pulled out was the Heaven Hell Oracle, so I guess we'll start with that. Take a look and see where your shadow is at and where your light consciousness is at. Anger and new beginnings. That's the 444. That's Lucifer. That's Jesus Christ. That is enlightenment. That's consciousness. That's Baal and Vehuia. In Gematria, I say it's Lucifer because I did all of the angel names in the Angel Tarot, and it was the only angel that had a name code in Gematria that equaled 444. But we do have anger coming out in the upright and new beginnings. You pulled the first one. So you're leading something. Vehuia, the exalting God. All right. Is Psalms 3:3. Be thou, O Lord, art shield me for my glory and the lifter up of mine head. People born under this influence of Vehuia have skilled natures, being blessed at great wisdom. Vehuia assists you in undertaking and executing the most difficult things. His invocation is made toward the east. Okay, so you could have your rising sign here, or whatever it is, you're going to be wearing this on your external expression. He rules the first 20 minutes of the day starting at midnight. The first principal demon, Baal, who's a king, rules in the east. If he gives you power to be invisible, can control the weather, and bring pestilence and cure disease. He is also skilled at fighting snakes and may be invoked against them. He was a great god in the land of Canaan, and he was called Baal, had many temples devoted to his worship. He rules over 66 legions of infernal spirits and appears in diverse shapes, sometimes like a cat, sometimes like a toad, and sometimes like a man, and sometimes all of these forms at once. He speaks hoarsely. Cool. I've got some other decks in here too. We're going to do this at the end. Do I have a lighter? I don't know if I do. Maybe somewhere. Get some incense on and popping. Just a moment. Okay, I'm back. That was so annoying. I just got a little bit angry. I didn't get angry, but I definitely just had to to speak my mind about something. So, new beginnings, anger. I just went through the anger. I paused the phone. I grabbed a lighter. I smoked some weed. And then YouTube just randomly started playing this video out of nowhere of this bitch doing a pick-a-pile card reading. And I'm not a pick-me bitch. I'm not a pick-me bitch. I'm never gonna be a pick-me bitch. I will never be a pick-me bitch. So don't expect me to be a pick-me bitch when I'm just simply not that. I'm not a pick-me bitch. I don't want you to pick me. In fact, please don't pick me. I would prefer you not to watch this. So go fuck yourself. And thank you. We can talk again and never again. Ever again. If you don't want to, I don't give a fuck. Let's go. Get the fuck away from me with that fucking pick me bitch ass shit. Got me fucked up with someone else. Alright, great. Glad we're getting this off to a good start. Alright, let's go. We have clever. Working smart gets the work done. Focus on the basics to get better solutions. Sometimes you just need to keep it simple. Right? I'm not going to give you guys a 2-hour-long reading for something that you might not even watch. It's like, this isn't even for you, this is for me. So if you want to watch it and it resonates with you, then it can be for you as well. But as far as I see it, I'm not getting paid for this. I'm not getting paid for this. I don't want to get paid for this. There's no way for me to get paid for this. I'm not offering personal readings. I'm not doing things like that. It's just simply my way of keeping track of my personal life. So, doing something cleverly, right? There's a million other pick me bitch YouTube tarot card readers you can go watch. You definitely do not need to be watching me. You definitely do not need to be watching me. Now, if you would like to watch me, I do perform on a different website. It's called stripchat.com. Go ahead and check it out. It's Drop Dead Daisy is my username. If you guys are interested, that's where I do my performing in regards to making my finances. So, that's all. Thank you. I'm stunned. Okay, let's see. Fucking piss me off. Why are you fucking playing random shit on my phone? It's like I never clicked on that video. I didn't watch that video. I don't understand why you're trying to play it for me. Like trying to, come on now. Don't do that for me. Someone's definitely having some cravings for you. Something about your scent, or it's like they can smell you. We actually just got this card, right? It was reminding me of the Gospel of Mary Magdalene when it said that Jesus used to kiss her on the, and then it would just drop off, right? So at the end of this card, it says this person's mouth, and then it doesn't say anything. Wait, what? Okay. Anyways, that's interesting. I popped my bag. Okay. What? Really? You do? Don't do that. Hey, don't do that either. What the fuck is wrong with you? Fucking smacking your fucking box next to me. I'm gonna vomit. Not literally, but fuck. Yeah, they pulled this bail card out. It made me mad. Sorry. My name equals 444 in gematria as well. And it's not a very foolish thing to say, though. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Two of Swords in the upright, the Lovers in the upright, and Balance in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse is giving me like, it's giving me like with the Balance in reverse card, it's giving me, there could have been something that you decided to close your heart off to, something that was destined for you, something that was meant for you. It's like you closed your heart off from something due to thinking that you were going to be badly betrayed or you were going to be badly devastated or like hurt in some way. You closed your heart off to something, Two of Swords, closing the heart off. Actually, it's quite the opposite of that. She's literally, it's, okay, wait, what the fuck is happening here? So it's Hathor, and she's got a child in her arms, and she's breastfeeding this statue, and then the two swords are on the side of her, which is like the exact opposite of what that card usually means. It usually talks about like closing off from the heart, but it could be that you're nurturing something even though you think that they'll deceive you, is what the picture is giving me. And then in the Lovers card, she's sitting by herself. on this beast, this would be like the strength card. I don't know about this deck. I'm not so sure. We have the balance card. I gotta see what the fuck this bitch was thinking. Wait. Retarded. The Lovers is coming up as Babylon and the Beast, though. So let's read the Two of Swords first. Doesn't even make sense to me. But we'll see what she was thinking. So the Ten of Swords in reversed represents a moment of what are you doing? Why are you smacking your jaws over there? What is happening? Oh, just a moment. A concentration. I'm not feeling very concentrated right now. I was just talking about how I was feeling concentrated, but I'm having a really difficult time concentrating now. Probably because I smoked the weed. So you could be feeling like you need to be like inebriated for something, or you feel like you need to be under the influence of something to get through, just to get through the bullshit, right? What time is it? It's Saturday. Fuck you all. Okay, it doesn't matter. I live on my own time. It doesn't matter what time it is. I'll get fucked up at any time of the year if I want to, any time of the day, and it doesn't matter. I am fucked up all times of the year. It doesn't even matter. Why do I feel like somebody's grilling me right now? I feel like somebody's like grilling me. Fuck that. I'm gonna do what I want. I'm gonna live my life the way I want to live my life. And no one can stop me. You can try, but good luck. All right, this is an annoying reading. I just feel annoyed. I just feel annoyed. Why is the... We have community. We have the Creator. And then we have the Fool. Somebody could be having some sort of realization. Somebody could have had a realization and made a rash or an impulsive decision about this realization. Or this realization could have kind of shocked them a little bit. With community here as well, there could be a community involved. I was listening to a Robert Greene podcast today, or I think it was on Know Thyself podcast or whatever. He was talking about how he has like, he's making this like augmented like virtual reality game or something like, I don't know. It was weird. That guy's a trip. He does a really cool, he does like the Holy Grail of geometry. That video is very interesting and I would absolutely recommend everybody to watch it. Just because, I don't know, I really enjoyed it. He does, like, using Metatron's cube, he, like, breaks down the geometry of the pyramid. This is not my vape pen. It looks like my vape pen. It's not. I only hit the joint one time. What's happening? Ah! Okay, let's go. What does she have for the strength card then? Okay. We have Babylon. And the beast is the goddess on this card. To walk the path of the mystic and the witch is to walk the path of union, higher and lower consciousness, and subconscious. Conscious and subconscious, lunar and solar, microcosmic and macrocosmic. This is the invention. This is the intention. This intention is never clearer than on the alchemical card of the Lovers. Upon the seven-headed beast sits Babylon, the mother of abominations. This bitch doesn't know anything about the tarot. Okay, that makes me so mad because that's literally not what the Lovers card is supposed to be. That's the Strength card, sweetheart. That's the Strength card, not the Lovers. Don't believe me? Let's rewind this because that's fucking retarded. Let me pull out the OG deck here of Mr. Crowley, whatever, fuck him. That's the Strength card, but she has it as the Lovers card. So, who made this deck? Okay, so she got it confused. Obviously, it's the Strength card, but she has it down as the Lovers. So there's something about her not knowing anything about the tarot. Okay, so I've been there before, not in my decks per se, because I definitely understand like the makeup and the way that each tarot card looks, and I don't understand how this balance card or justice or adjustment. Y'all are crazy. I'll keep reading though. Upon the seven-headed beast sits Babylon, the mother of abominations, holy whore of the book of Revelations, carried into the modern world by occultists like John Dee, Aleister Crowley, and Jack Parsons. Babylon is a goddess of divine impurity, non-duality, sacred annihilation, and seeing life as unconditional love and lust. She represents the vast possibilities when opposites are united and when everything is seen as an expression of love, no matter how taboo or profane. When opposing energies find balance, something new, a magical child is born in its wake. The Lovers is an omen of love and romance, choosing between two options, and caring for yourself as your own lover. The Lovers also represents erotic energy and magic of coming together with higher self or beloved to raise consciousness. Or the beloved to raise consciousness. Okay, it's about releasing outdated beliefs around sex and love and sharing this with others by first going within. This card invites you into a state of non-duality to wade in the egoless realm of the heart. Babylon forces you to shift your perspective. If everything is love, then nothing is evil or dirty or sinful. How can I dissolve my expectations of what love looks like and invite the goddess of love and sex? I am a transmission of divine love and divine lust. Okay. I like how she threw Crowley's name there just fucking as a big fuck you. Okay, so that's cool. I can dig it. I got the same birthday as him, so it's all good here. Crowley pisses me off a little bit. This is getting to be too long if I'm going to be doing all the different piles, so I'm going to leave that there. Let you guys sit with that. The Two of Swords, I told you what I think the Two of Swords mean. I don't care what this bitch is thinking in this. Okay, bye. Bye. Move on to the next pile. I'm only keeping this one out. We're not doing multiple. I can't do that. We're not doing 4 for one sign. That's too much. All right. So the second Pada, this is Saturnian ruled. Where's the rest of these? Did I pull? Where are we at? What did we pull for the second one? I think we got Ashwini, right? So this is going to be connected to the Ashwini nakshatra reading. If you did watch that reading, it was actually kind of fucking weird and crazy. It was really long. It took me like, I think a good 50 minutes even to be able to get into the flow. I was pulling cards, wasn't getting anything, and then at the end there, it got fucking crazy. saying a lot of cuss words in this reading. All right. So... we have sensitivity. I believe that's the crown chakra. But let's take a look and see. Dog, don't fucking start snoring now. Maybe it's not. It's actually in the Svadhisthana chakra. And the animal nature here is of the crocodile. And we're looking at 3 degrees 20 arc minutes to 6 degrees 40 arc minutes of sidereal Leo. This is the aquatic beast of the water known as Makara. It is linked with sexual vitality and the volatile, slippery nature of sensuality. He carries on his back the seed sound vang that, when gently hummed, increases the circulation of bodily fluids and tempts the kundalini to rise. Oh, okay, interesting. So this is focusing on sentiments, sexuality, learning from others, balancing the nectar of love and difficult relations, an overreaction to emotions as well. Okay, so somebody could be overreacting about something. We did have that anger card come out, so there could be something about somebody feeling angry or feeling upset about something. We don't know what. We don't care what, because it's not our problem. Oh, I didn't pull any fire cards. It's okay, we'll just do one big fire reading at the end, I guess. Or that one, I guess, didn't make it through the sacrificial fire or whatever. First card we have out is the Hierodual in reverse. He's got the fire. It's pointing towards me. Shit. Threaten me with a good time. We have the Two of Cups coming out. There's straight up vaginas on that card. I don't know if I can show that on the camera. Okay, we have the Four of Cups in reverse. And the Eight of Swords in reverse. First of all, we have to figure out what the Hierodual is. And then I think I got it. The fuck is a Hierodual? So the goddess is Tara. And the astrological correspondence is Taurus. So this is going to tie strongly into Bruhaspati, because that is the name of Bruhaspati's wife. So Bruhaspati is going to be in the nakshatra of Pushya, is where Bruhaspati is at. So that talks about the udder, and that talks about like giving nourishment. Wait, what? This is the, wait, what? This fucking deck is out of the control, dude. Okay, so wait, what? This is the card about cultivating personal wisdom as a path to the goddess and the body as a vehicle to knowledge and gnosis. This is the path of the sex worker, the current of the high priestess. If the empress is the heart, the Hierodual is the energy channeled through the flesh. Retune yourself to the physical, to your sexuality, or to that of the beloved or divine. When reversed, the Hierodual can mean I am the initiatrix of sexual mysteries. I am a devotee of sacred sexuality. Whoa, this fucking deck is fucking out of control, dude. Okay, so we have a sex worker in reverse. Okay, I mean, I can say that. We can say that. Yeah, definitely, I am a sex worker. We have this as there's vagina on that. Hopefully, they don't get mad at me. Okay, anyways. Two of Cups. That just talks about being, I hate this deck. I actually hate it. I fucking hate it. It's terrible. What is happening? We have the Four of Cups in reverse. At least our fucking pussy's covered. I say that I'm a sex worker. I show my vagina online for a living. Okay, anyways. I have to go. I don't like this. All right. So I feel like the more, like, the Four of Cups could talk about being, like, hungry for it. Like, you're really desiring it. There's a strong desire for it. We also have the Eight of Swords in reverse, which could be, like, Jupiter and Sagittarius, which is just, like, expansive. Oh, my God. We have assets. And composure. Your investments are growing fast. If you haven't tried investing yet, this is the right time. Your future promises long-term stability. Well, that was fucking out of left field. We have the Two of Cups, the Four of Cups in reverse. I have those Moon in Cancer. The Two of Cups, that's like, I don't know. I don't even know how to read this tarot. What is the Two of Cups? Two of Cups is like dating, right? That's like, the Red Lion. The Red Lion. That's actually a very interesting book. Listen to it on an audiobook thing. I fell asleep in the middle. So I don't remember all of it. Something about that. Right? Vampires, something about that. Is this making any sense? It's not making any sense to me. Somebody could just be sensitive to sexuality. Things of a sexual nature. They could be sensitive to it, right? There's some people that are like very outwardly expressive with their sexuality and with their feelings of sexuality, but I feel like this person could be a little bit more reserved, maybe a little bit bashful. Need a tarot deck. We already have one. Is that even a tarot deck? I don't even know. You're definitely feeling free, though. From anything that you felt like you've been feeling held back from, there's something that you're being released from, or like the restriction is coming off, if there was restriction ever on you. The Fool. There was like a really strong like desire or feeling to like run. Like I just wanted to run away from that reading. It's like when you like send someone a text message and like you're really nervous to send it, and then you send it and it's like you have to like throw your phone down. We have the Bard. Okay, so that's definitely me. What's up? I think I might have my North Node in this placement. The Bard, yeah, I'd just be talking people through songs. Like we don't even really need to like speak words. You can just send me a song and I'll send you a song and then you send me a song and then we'll just fill in the blanks. If we can do, like, I'm cool with conversations like that. If you have the musical prowess enough to like to do that. Anyways. I just be sending songs to people. I don't even care. Okay, we have the Journalist. Promotion. You're getting a promotion. There could be something about like your playlist, or like you're getting something about your playlist. I'm be doing playlists. I have one playlist actually. It's just a fucking junk playlist. It's called The Gospel of Jesus Christ. It's a junk playlist. There's fucking everything on there. Get your life together, lady. We have friend. I'm so annoying. I'm so sorry. Okay, we're gonna send this one through the fire for sure. This one's gotta go through the fire. What? We have the King of Skulls. I think that's the King of Cups. I guess like the song I would put on for this is like The Lake of Fire by Nirvana. Right? I think it's a remake or like a cover he does. I don't know. That's the only one that I really know of. We have the Six of Viking horns, right? Lake of Fire. I was just talking about that. You could be having to traverse through some kind of like emotions. And we have the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Hellfires. There's definitely like a feeling of almost not like combativeness, but like somebody might be on a higher level or somebody might be, that's kind of like in the Eight of Hellfires. There's definitely communication coming in. Is Hellfire is the fire? I don't think Hellfires is swords. Wait, is it? I don't fucking know, dude. What is up with these people in these tarot decks? Just a second. What the fuck is a skull? I think the skulls are cups. The King of Skulls is calm, emotional balance. The ruler of the land of the dead. So the King of Skulls represents mastery over the realms of emotion, creativity, and the unconscious. You have gained control of your feelings and can accept them without allowing them to get the better of you, as well as can draw on your emotional maturity and stability to help you navigate challenges. So then what the fuck is a Viking horn? New perspective and moving on. The Six of Viking horns shows that you are in a state of transition, leaving behind what was familiar and moving towards the unknown. This may challenge you. This change may make you feel sad to leave behind what is so familiar to you. However, know this move is essential for your growth and personal development. There could be some sort of investment, uncertainty, and patience coming through. Heat can make or break a situation. Find a balance in the inferno. This card shows you understand the value of putting time and energy for longer term rewards. You also want to make sure you're getting your attention on the right areas instead of wasting time and efforts on tasks that will not deliver any sustainable value. And then the next card we got was the Eight of Hellfires. The devil is in the details. Beware of the hidden fires. Hard work and concentration. This card shows that you are working hard to improve your skills and become a master at what you do. You are diligent and hardworking, and you are applying yourself fully to whatever is at the center of your attention. Your perseverance and unwavering attention will create success. I don't know. I'm kind of down with the Hellfire. I was liking the Hellfires. The Hellfires can stay. All right. Let's see. Where does it go? Here. How many more of these? I don't know if I can do any more. Third Pada. We pulled Intuition. That was the same card I pulled for Pushya Nakshatra. Just pretty much, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Using your intuition. Listening to your inner voice. Your inner calling. We have Watch the World Burn. So, falling in reverse, watch the world burn. If you need to get therapy, just go get fucking therapy. What the fuck can I do to help you? Nothing? What's going on with the finances? advancement. Your career growth can be expected in your field. Career growth can be expected in your field of work. Opportunities are coming your way, so don't waste your time and improve your finances. Right, this is the second Saturn ruled pada of this nakshatra. So there's that Saturnian influence we're seeing there with talking about the time. Right, new opportunities, advancing in things you've already started in the past are coming for you, baby boo. All right, let's get another one from this fucking stupid deck here. Is that rude to say? It's not stupid. It's cool. I guess it's a different take on it, but. We pulled the Ten of Swords in the upright. I get that card a lot with this deck. The Crone of Cups. This is the same reading that I did for Pushya Nakshatra. Ten of Swords, Crone of Cups. So that's the King of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Saturn and Taurus. Sun and Gemini. King of Cups is like Libra, Scorpio energy. And the Five of Wands, Saturn and Leo. A lot of Saturnian influence definitely coming through on this one. Just being really cautious about what you're choosing to emotionally fight for. This could be something at work, but there's something about like conflicts or competition or, it's a snake. We got a snake here with the Five of Wands. So there could be a snake coming through. There could be somebody that has like toxic things to say or something like that. We have the Bull here as well with the Seven of Pentacles and this flower. Somebody could be coming for something you have. Someone you have, something you have. Somebody could be coming for you. Or you could feel like someone's coming for you or like trying to take what's yours or trying to like some sort of competition. I don't know. Take with that what you will. We also have the Nine of Pentacles that came out here on the bottom of the deck. So the Chariot came out as well. And the Nine of Pentacles, just like somebody could be single, be feeling like, what's the word I'm looking for? Defensive, offensive, feeling offended. Be offended then, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Chariot came out again. Let's go. The Chariots are here. What the fuck are you talking about? I mean, y'all didn't think that there was going to be no ramifications for the shit that y'all did you? You really didn't think that there was ever going to be any ramifications. You really didn't think that all of the magic, all of the bullshit that you guys have put into your guys' situation, that there was going to be no fucking ramifications. You really thought that it was over. That's what I want to say. You really thought it was over? Oh, sweetie, it's just beginning. The Farmer. Cultivation, harvest, and land. We have the Clergy. The Detective. Investigator of Truth. There's no I, it's just Investigator. N-V. N, capital N, V, E-S-T-I-G. We have Gator. That came out, alligator came out for the other one. Crocodile, alligator, we have clown as well. Somebody could be clowning you. Somebody could be clowning your faith. Somebody could be clowning your religion. Somebody could be literally trying to break down or debating you in regards to the... when I see clergy, it really makes me think of the Roman Catholic, whatever. I don't even know anything about that. I know nothing about that, you guys. I don't know, but I gotta go. To sell Hellfire. We gotta get this one. This has to go to the Hellfire. Okay, go. Where we at? Alright. Do your worst. Yeah, we have the 10 of Bibles. We've got a lot of Bibles. Person could be really studying the text, really studying the Bible. That's coming out on the 10 of Swords. I believe the Bibles is the fire suit, right? So somebody could be carrying a lot of unnecessary trauma, a lot of unnecessary burdens in regards to somebody that betrayed them in some way, right? They're just carrying all this extra weight instead of just letting it go, like letting go, right? but somebody's really holding on to a lot of hurt in regards to something still. And we have the Ace of Bibles in reverse. So that's the Ace of Wands, but it came out in reverse. So that's the Ace of Wands. And that would have been coming out on this Crone of Cups. So somebody could literally be, that could be like a dicking down, yo. Or somebody's putting some fire into this water. Somebody's heating your emotions up. Your emotions could be heated at this time. Or maybe they're being frozen, or I'm not sure. It could be either way with that coming out in reverse. It could also talk about like a lack of passion or a lack of desire to continue fighting for something, right? It's like, what are you fighting for? There's nothing to fight for. Just drop it. Like, let the burdens go. Heal the shit that you need to heal. Quit reopening the wound, right? We have the 9 of Viking horns and the Page of Bibles. So a lot of fire coming out for this. A lot of Bibles, a lot of, like it could even be like knowledge that just doesn't necessarily need to be in your brain. Viking horns is swords. So there could be something that you're up late at night thinking about your work, or there could be something about your work being really successful. We have the Emperor card as well. So that's Mars energy. 10 of Bibles and the Ace of Bibles. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's like you're already so burdened and then somebody's like, oh, here's another burden. Don't worry about it. You got it, right? And they just like put another thing in your bag, another thing in your book bag, or like another thing you have to carry, another fucking stupid piece of literature that's in your fucking collection of stupid literature. Okay, we have the 9 of Viking horns. This is very disrespectful deck. I'm so sorry. The 9 of Viking horns talks about dreams. Being cautious of your dreams, conscious of your dreams. I had some crazy dreams last night. First time I ever had dreams of this person, but I did actually have dreams with this person. They were weird. It was like, first of all, I had my dad's dog, Penny, and I couldn't find her, and there was like in this weird church. It was like it wasn't like an old school church. It was like a newish church. Right, it was like updated rooms. It wasn't like a chapel, but there was like this room, and there was all these people. Like it was a dark room at that, and I like snuck into the room, and there was like all these people that were like dressed like they were going to weddings, and the person that I knew was like in charge of the whole entire thing. It was so fucking weird, dude, and it was so weird. I didn't like it actually. And then they turned the light on, and it was like all these people in like wedding clothes. It was so fucking weird, dude. I did not like it. I was like, oh, I was just looking for my dad's dog. Don't worry about it. Sorry, didn't mean to be sneaking up into your little weird wedding ritual. My bad. What the fuck? That was hella weird. And then I went and I walked my dog all the way around the lake in the middle of the night. In real life, I walked my real dog around the lake. And came back home after probably like 30 to 45 minutes and, went back into the dream. Don't remember what happened in that part. Maybe I do. I think it was something more about my work that time, because like what was happening. There was like, it was like online, and like, I was trying to log into this like server thing, and there was like pictures of like flaccid like wieners. And then you had to like pick the size of like how stretched out your vagina hole. Oh my god, dude, get the fuck out of my dream. Dude, whoa. I gotta go. Whoa. Okay, so that's my dream. That's the dream I had last night. That's all I remember. Don't ask me anything more about it, because I don't fucking remember. That was all I have to say about that. So I can remember the one I picked. It wasn't the smallest one, but it was like the second to smallest one. Okay, there we go. There's one more we have to do. Was it a stupid one? Oh, we have Do Thy Will. Okay, yeah, Do Thy Will. But I think it was a different one that came out, wasn't it? Oh, the Long Gone. Long Gone. So nobody's even here anymore, so it doesn't matter. Long Gone, but then we also have Do Thy Will. Do Thy Will is the same gematria code as Soulmate of Mary Madeline is Do Thy Will. So, bitch, do it. Okay, let's see. You know me, I'd be Nancy Drew and shit. Not really Nancy Drew, like, I'm not, like, I'm kind of, like, I wouldn't say I'm on the side of justice. I think I might be on the side of, like, I want everything to be fair and whatnot, but, I'm not, like, I'm not pro-government. I'm not, like, pro... We'll keep moving on. Sensitivity came out again. We'll get another one. We have radiance. Radiance? What do they mean by that? The element is fire. Fire symbolizes sparks of inspiration and can arouse the imagination to make music, dance, and grow beyond the tethers of restrictions. Although its heat can be a friend or foe, fire can burn through obstacles to enable people to become the best version of themselves that they can be. On the other hand, it can serve as fuel for the ego that makes someone feel entitled or be arrogant or dominant. We have the World card. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the King of Wands. Or the Crone of Wands. That's too many cards. Just give me this top card. I don't have time for this. And we have the Six of Wands. Well, that's the best one we've gotten so far. The World card talks about, like, a portal, talks about completion. Completion, and then you get to money, right? A new financial beginning. The King of Wands is a leader, is in charge of probably the group, at least in the terms of, like, I feel like the King of Wands is a good, like, they're like the head honcho. I don't know what that means. We have the Six of Wands, which talks about Jupiter and Leo, which talks about literally being, like, the one that people have been waiting for. The one that people are waiting for. Center stage kind of energy. Right? Like, the Six of Wands could literally talk about kind of similar to, like, the golden child, but, like, the one that people have been waiting for is the thing that I want to get with that. The King of Wands, you see he's got this snake over his face, so, you know, I don't know what y'all want to say. Y'all don't know the fucking meanings of tarot yet. Fucking making me fucking do all this work. God damn it. Let me see. It's a Fire of Fire card, so a lot of fire coming out. King of Wands is the daddy of the tarot, and the Crone of Wands reflects this archetypal power. This is the energy of the powerhouse, of the libertine, of the mistress, of the daddy dom, the caretaker whose vitality and lust for life is unyielding. This is the leader who listens to head and heart and body and is able to integrate multiple experiences of reality into one distilled perspective. The Crone of Wands is the keeper of wisdom, of the sexual mysteries, of the initiatrix of the flesh, the one who knows the potency of sexual energy. Embrace the sensual aspects of life and step into your fullest expression as a manifestation of the goddess of lust. You are being asked to become the daddy you've always wanted or needed. You're being asked to embrace those who are living in this vibration already. Okay. Okay. I am the sovereign of my reality and I consciously create a vibrant, passionate life wherever I go. How can claiming myself as an erotic being allow me to access my power, responsibility, and magic? It's giving me Daisy by Ashniko. I think I put that in this deck. That's like my theme song because my middle name is Daisy and my username on Strip Chat is Drop Dead Daisy. And so like ever since the beginning of my webcamming career, that's always been like my song. Yeah. Make your man call me daddy. He talk too much, he's too chatty. Fuck a princess, I'm a king. Bow down and kiss on my ring. Gotta get your life together, lady. The Ace of Pentacles. So you could literally be just like getting success. Success is coming in today from like a daddy kind of energy, right? This person might like it when you call them daddy. This person is just like, they're big into the idea of just like being in charge, right? This person is really interested in being in charge, or this person wants to be in charge of you. This person, it brings them joy or it brings them pleasure to be able to have control over you. I feel like this person might have even been waiting for you, or this person is waiting for you, right? We have we need to talk. It's also giving me that, what's that song? Ascensionism by Sleep Token. I could pull the lyrics up, but I don't have time for that right now. There is no power above me that is not in me. Because like whenever I do the LBRP, if I ever do the LBRP, which I don't really do because I already have that in my natal chart, the Grand Cardinal Cross. So it's not necessary for me so much to do that because I'm already always in the center, right? I have the Saturn, Mercury, Moon, and Neptune all holding my consciousness very firm in the center. So that already makes me like way more powerful than everyone because it's literally always on me. It's not on me, it's in me, right? It's my birthright, which is why I have the title that I have, why I have the name that I have, why I have the power that I have. That's power I already have, right? It's not even talking about the power that my dad has that I don't have access to, but will have access to once I reach my next chapter in my life. Solar light upgrade. Be proud of yourself. Moon in Taurus. Release control. Moon in Taurus. We have leave the past behind and last quarter moon in Capricorn. So we have three, and then we have new moon in Aries. Go for it. So right, watch the world burn. That's that fire earth axis where it's like success, like super success. What else do we have to do? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, let's get a career card or a finance card. Assistance. There are some resources you have overlooked that would help you resolve your financial issues. Someone is willing to help you to recover. So that could be this daddy energy. When I'm talking about the power that I have to inherit, is literally through my Faja, my Abba, my actual father. Through my Jupiter. I have Jupiter in Aquarius though. But it's in Purva Mahapadra, so it's the highest possible point of Jupiter. There is like that sweet spot of it being in the first 3 degrees of Pisces, but I wouldn't have been able to have the cardinal cross. But like my birth chart is definitely I have a very specific birth chart with a very specific purpose, very specific mission, right? There's people that like have like the general overall, like the chosen one, that are just here to save general humanity. No, mine is very, it's a sniper kind of energy, right? I'm here for very specific people, very specific mission. Not a very big mission. It's not life or death, right? It's just death, right? The mentor. Can we stop now? And we think of like in my hologenetic profile, my radiance, I believe, is impeccability, which is like the details, right? So it's not necessarily like the entire world type of thing, but I'm here for a very specific timeline. We have the 3 of Skulls coming out. We have the 9 of Hellfire, the 9 of Bibles, and the Empress in reverse. So there's some Venusian influence. I do know we're about to be walking into, going into Purva Falguni, which is Venus's nakshatra. So with it coming out in reverse like that, could just be talking about like getting ready, getting myself ready to enter into this Empress energy, this energy of divine receptivity. The 9 of Hellfires is the 9 of Wands, and then the 9 of Wands is Bibles. Hellfires is, I don't remember, what was the Hellfires? I think that was the Swords, actually. Which is not making a lot of sense. I have 9 of Swords, 9 of Cups. Or wait, what? What is the Hellfires? This is retarded. Hellfires is Pentacles. So the 3 of Cups with the 9 of Pentacles, that could just talk about pre-Empress energy. The 9 of Bibles is the 9 of Wands, and then the Empress in reverse. That could literally just talk about like the 9 of Pentacles is like the Empress, but without the Emperor yet. So you're still waiting on your Emperor, or you are needing the Emperor to come through with a come through. This could be that daddy energy, do thy will kind of energy, right? So that you can get this power. More than likely from your Jupiter with that 6 of Wands coming out. It's definitely a change. My Jupiter personally is a change the world kind of Jupiter. I just don't have access to it because I'm not a man, right? Jupiter is like your husband, so positive energy in reverse. Radiance. All right, I think that's all I have for you guys. This was a really super long reading. These ones are normally like that. The K2 ones are normally pretty long, just because it's talking about what we're going to be getting into in this next little portion of nakshatras. So this is going to be all the way until we get to Sagittarius energy. This is going to be the baseline of the energy that we're going to be working through in the next, let's say, week or so. So be ready for the next readings. We're going to be starting with Purva Falguni, which is the red ones, which is kind of like the sexy nakshatras. I definitely kind of felt that coming through. And then we have Uttara Falguni, and then we get to Virgo energy, and that's going to be a lot about really hardcore, concrete manifestations, quick manifestations, and then I have like my sun, and I have like a majority of my planets on this section of the nakshatras, so I'm looking forward to doing that. Thanks if you're still watching. I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to come visit me at Drop Dead Daisy on Strip Chat if you would like to. Drop some bizans on me. You can do that. And yeah. What am I going to listen to? We have the High Priestess that just came out here. And that's Isis energy, so. Yeah, we have The Golden Child, and then we have That's Life by Frank Sinatra. My Turn with Madeline. And elders are watching your actions and judging your character. The elders, or just the El, or the Elohim, or whatever you want to call it. I should get the gematria code for Elohim. I'm curious what that is. Your work life is going to be fire this week. Okay, so I'm out of here. Hate to see you go, but I'd love to watch you leave. We have Africa, Toto. I'm going to just read all the songs that are in this deck. What are we going to listen to? Something good. The next song I see is the one I'm going to pick. Damn it. Tell me what we're going to listen to. Too Good to Be True. Timelines are shifting to your desired reality. We have 12 Purity, 22 Openness. This is annoying. It's not on you, it's in you. I'm going to listen to Drink from My Cup. I don't know why that just came into my head. Who's that by? Or Drink in My Cup? Drink in My Cup. Who's that by? Kendrick Lamar? No, it's by Kirko Bangs. Gotta go. Bye.